Packed with legendary performances from Fall Out Boy and My Chemical Romance, the 2005 Warped Tour didn't just make history. It was the summer that punk went pop, and it was the starting point of alternative music for an entire generation. The 2005 tour wasn't just popular, it was the only year in Warped Tour's history where the tour turned a profit based on ticket sales. Think about that for a second. Throughout all of Warped Tour's history, from the 90s to 2018, 2005 was the only year that Warped Tour made a profit based on ticket sales. But what made that year and what made that tour so special? The lineup for the 2005 Warped Tour was legendary, featuring My Chemical Romance, who were fresh off of 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, Fall Out Boy, who only months earlier released From Under the Cork Tree, and the All-American Rejects' Move Along came out during the tour. Bands like My Chemical Romance and Fall Out Boy were so popular at the time that they had bodyguards, and that was the first time anything like that had ever happened on the Warped Tour. The tour also featured Offspring, Census Fail, Motion City Soundtrack, Hawthorne Heights, The Starting Line, and many more. 2005 was the year that emo and pop punk broke into the mainstream. The era of Simple Plan and Good Charlotte was slowly ending, and new bands were ready to push the genre forward. Emo and pop punk were so popular that both My Chemical Romance and Fall Out Boy were mainstays on TRL. Now I know some younger viewers might have no idea what TRL even is, so just imagine a show on a TV channel that's all about music, and let's call that channel MTV, Music Television. Then that channel has a show called TRL, Total Request Live, where they would play the most requested music video of the day. So imagine if modern bands like Knocked Loose, Poppy, Sleep Token, The Story So Far, Neck Deep all battled it out every day, and fans voted to see which band had the most popular music video on Twitter, YouTube, or TikTok. That's basically what TRL was. It's also important to say that a lot of TRL's audience was teenagers, so pop punk and emo was being pushed to a young, passionate audience. I mean, all of TRL was basically a promotional vehicle for bands, movies, celebrities to reach that teen, early 20s demographic. And all of this hype was building and led to the 2005 Warped Tour. The 2005 Warped Tour had about 700,000 people attend. Now for some context, the 2017 tour had about 300,000.